CBT Naruto. Meta NFL 2020. And I'm looking at Heart 3, so also guess what, I'm Super Smash Brothers. Let's do it. I Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Guess what, for Heart 3, I Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Alright.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Saquon Barkley. That was nice. Alright, let's get it. Let's go. That's so fresh. And I was talking about press the start right when he stepped on the ground. That was fresh. Alright. Here we go. Top 22%, fresh. This our summer stats soon, I guess. And let's go. Our second game in NFL 20 at 6:30.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This is the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the Los Angeles Rams.
CBT Naruto, Meta NFL 2020.
Zuerlein out now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready. 26 Mike. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get it.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. The tackle there by Marquis Christian.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 25 on second down, Manning. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
That's right to catch Saquon Barkley.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice gain.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On second down, here's Barkley. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Corey Littleton there on the tackle.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
The Rams go nickel here defensively on third.
Come on, watch 10, watch 10. Single, that's single in the slot, Ready?
Shotgun now for Manning. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he will have the first down as he's
All right, Saquon
brought
Barkley,
down
that's breaking
near
out tackles.
midfield. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically.
I'm breaking all those
but they
tackles.
got
That's
through the
amazing.
progressions and got the ball to him. So second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, it should open up his running game too. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. Touchdown, Giants.
That is.
Saquon Barkley.
I just fell. It came in there.
And the Giants are going to
Running back
take a
position, too.
first quarter lead.
By
You
Saquon
talk about
Barkley.
explosion
and
plays. There's
Saquon
one pretty much
Barkley and
right
Saquon
out of
Barkley.
the
Y'all get it.
gate.
And now they get to ride a wave.
Saquon Barkley and y'all get it.
Momentum, everything. Just as you described, right out of the gate. Big sprint, touchdown.
We
They're
get it.
excited. But on the other side, they've got to guard against a major letdown because
Nice
they hit him
blocking,
right in the
team.
gut with that one. And now you start to question yourself a little bit when you give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 27.
Everyone got four down.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Now, Charles,
Nice
what's
push on
your
the
mindset
quarterback
here
with
offensively?
the
He gave up the
pocket.
touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some.
And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Kareem Martin drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They are going for it. Goff. He's going to air one out. And this is going to be incomplete.
Nice
real
defense.
Scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way.
Let's go one more. Tight end left. Tight end left. 4 down. Check. Go.
A first down carry for Barkley. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end. But now it'll be 3rd down.
And we had everybody open
Full
up.
position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8.
Run you over. Hey, Delta. 58 to mine.
From the gun, it's Manning. And this is going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
And the kick by Rosas is good. 10-0 to score after one.
I could have got a touchdown
EA
that
Sports.
vertical.
Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football, as we'll see one following the score on the final play before break. Rosas now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. Good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
On first down, it's Gurley. B.J. Goodson there on the tackle.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
Hey, tight down.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Now a first down throw. Gone. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That's good for 28 yards.
And the Rams first down.
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Goff now looking to throw. Buying time to his left. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Nice defense. All right. Hey, what it is, all that we can dream. I'm gonna get you back on your Johnson real life, y'all. I'm gonna get all that we can do back on your Johnson real life. Nice game. I guess touchdown to that shit. Let's see. All right. They're still posting a win. Nice. Yeah, still posting a win. All right. All right. Maybe just switch this to the 16 games. That would be kind of cool, right? Yeah, that'd be kind of cool, right? Alright, yes, nice game. And, shout out to the Lion King being out tomorrow, 1 month. Disney Channel, no, not Disney Channel, but yeah. Disney's Lion King and, 2019. Disney's 2019 Lion King, or 2019 Disney's Lion King. And it came out September 17, 2019, and tomorrow's August 19, 2019. So yes, shout out to that being out 1 month tomorrow. And shout out to Tory Kids. That one coming out 8 days ago. Oh, 9 days ago. My goodness, I'm getting the days mixed up now. It's called Inspired by True Events. And it's a 3rd album. I bought it, I listened to the whole thing, I love it, it's amazing. And Tory Kelly, yes, Tory Kelly fans are going to keep loving and supporting you. So yeah. Shout out to Ariana Grande's Sweetener album, 1 year anniversary being yesterday. So yeah. That was about for 1 year yesterday, August 17, 2018. That's when it came out, and August 17, 2019. But just today. So yeah, till August 2019. And shout out to the VMAs, 2019 VMAs starting at August 26, 2019. So I see that, see Tory Kelly in them there, you know. 2019 Video Music Awards, that's gonna be exciting. Also. So yeah, with all that being said, CBT Naruto. Over and out.